Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the sixth stage of Global Champions League season 2022. The iconic Derby Park will be the theatre for the play of 16 teams, with just 6 teams changing their lineup after round 1. As you can see, cloudy, it's dark, it's windy, it's rainy, it's somewhat epic even for the second round of Global Champions League. 9 it is for Stockholm Hearts. Mixed bag of results from this team. Lily Atwoods and this 12-year-old by Calvaro. On 8 down the hill, that's 1 less than what many have walked, with lots of risk to global champions. And now with a first clear for her. No, the back rail goes. Lily Atwoods lands on the back rail of DKB. That is unlucky. If another rail falls, Stockholm Hearts will drop behind Paris Panthers. This is Olivier Philippard with the blue diamond van het Ruitershof. The shortest route from 10 to 11, and Philippard is actually good for the clock. This is a clear coming up. This is where his teammate was faulted, but not Olivier Philippard, not at all. But here comes the number 2 team on the championship. That's Hamburg Giants, with Suus Kuiten and Linda Heed in all-female lineup. Hamburg Giants have got 1 rail and 1 time fault in hand on Saint-Tropez Pirates, just to make the time allowed if the rail would fall. And there it is, the margin reduced to the single time fault. And oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hamburg Giants are taking a massive beating, and Suus Kuiten lowers her hands. The team is eliminated. She goes out, and that means that Stockholm Hearts will overtake the Giants on the championship table. Can Stars with Johnny Pauls on Charlie, with Jens Bachmann on No Mané. It will be his 3rd clear of the season, and he really picks him up and puts him over. And Johnny Pauls has got a clear. Here comes Jens Bachmann, No Mané. And they're fast as well. They are going to be competitive here, these two, to take the lead in Hamburg. What a double clear! This is super interesting. Jack Whittaker for Madrid in motion on Equine America Valmy de Lalande. It was Jack who produced the first clear in Hamburg, and I would start with good clears. Oh, that's a big knock. There they come. There's the finish. Good start there from Jack Whittaker. Yeah, he is upping the pressure. Mark McCauley now, can he back that up? It's Jack Whittaker jumping double clear. And Cap West, as wind really blows over the ring here in Hamburg. Fence 1 flies over, but the rest of the fences are still standing. Madrid in motion. Currently 6th on the championship to overtake Can Stars. Where do they go? It is good, it is good. Yeah, Madrid in motion, overtake Can Stars for the lead here. They do that by 0.07 of a second. Rome Gladiators, always strong in round 1. Can they now turn it around for round 2? Rome Gladiators with Fernando Martinez Sommer and Edouard Levy. Nice and deep to get room for the vertical, and he doesn't get the room. So it's 4. And there's the finish with a big knock on the DKB Oxer actually. But 4 faults it is in 78.57. Levy and Uno Cerisi. A rail drops the team to the same score of Prague Lions. And it's down. And Rome Gladiators will not feature on the podium. And Levy gets there at in 81.55. And indeed they go behind Prague Lions and they will miss the podium. Rome Gladiators. Last 3 teams to go. Here come Berlin Eagles, championship leaders. The Eagles with Ludger Beerbaum and Philipp Weishaupt. Oof, big bang there from Mila on the back rail. The championship leaders, with the knowledge that Hamburg Giants have been eliminated and that Stockholm Hearts currently sit 7th. It doesn't feel hyper smooth. Oh, this is very long. Ludger Beerbaum, what do you do? And Beerbaum has to circle. As Mila stays very tense, Beerbaum has to circle. It looks like they will not feature on the podium because there will be time faults also coming. They will drop behind Prague Lions, behind Rome Gladiators, and Beerbaum has to speed up not to drop behind London Knights, Saint-Tropez Pirates and even Stockholm Hearts. Here do they come. It's a massive, massive drop. They sit just in front of Shanghai Swans. That is a massive impact for Berlin Eagles. New York Empire with Jody Hall McAteer and Harry Charles, average age 22. Both of the same age, both 22 years young. Jody Hall McAteer on Kimosa van het Kritterhof in the rain and through the second vertical. McAteer is generally a fast rider, and what went wrong there at fence 2? Went straight through it, and now Kimosa slightly tensed. She's always a high octane, high revving mare. Oh, and they drop off the podium. But there's enormous risk that this young lady has taken with her high pace, and it's not a win for New York Empire. Her time, on the other hand, 73.36, is the fastest of any rider in this class. So, in theory, with a steady clear, Harry Charles can give the team somewhat of hope for a medal, for a podium position. And Harry Charles does exactly what they signed him for. Jump the clear, be lucky over DKB, but he keeps the team on the podium. It's in the hands of Valkenswaard United whether or not New York Empire will find themselves on the podium here in Hamburg. They start on double clear. Marcus Ening and John Whittaker, Star Gold and Equine America, Unique de Frappard. It starts all with this man, Ening, who adds a stride to the second fence and supports Stargold, then a nice 5 in the same rhythm to the Oxer. And the back rail is gone. Now Ening has to focus on the time. In general, this is a fast horse, a fast couple. They can easily set up John Whittaker. He's very fast. Look at the flyer of Marcus Ening and Stargold, 75.61 seconds. Oh, with that one fence down, they are now on the same score as Madrid in Motion and Can Stars, but Ening was a full second faster than Jack Whittaker. John Whittaker is now taking up his nephew, Jack Whittaker. A clear in time is actually enough. A combination and 2 single standing fences to give United their first win of the season. And here comes John Whittaker to give United their very first lead, their very first win of the championship this season. Valkenswaard United win in Hamburg with 3 teams on a score of 4. Now the big win for Ening and Whittaker. No clean sheets in Hamburg. And there the differences in terms of time.
So we were struggling the last couple of shows, but this gives us, I think, a lot of hope for the next shows. So we try to keep going.
3 seconds separate Valkenswaard United from Madrid in Motion. Just 0.07 of a second the difference between Madrid and Can Stars. It was a cliffhanger, it was tight at the top, but in the end the 2021 champions come out victorious. Valkenswaard United with John and Marcus. Thanks for watching, have a great day.